thing in life. There's a great, you probably know it, Bruce Lee quote from Enter the Dragon. Do you remember when he was like one of his students, and he told the kid, it's like a finger pointing away to the moon.
Yeah.
And he slapped him in the head. Don't concentrate on the finger. You're going to lose all that heavenly glory around you.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
So back to being present.
Yeah, Bruce Lee was a bad motherfucker.
Dude.
He was such a bad motherfucker. People really don't appreciate what he did. Because what he did was introduce martial arts in an exciting way to the whole world.
Yes.
Everybody was wearing kung fu outfits, and everybody was fucking taking martial arts classes.
Yes.
Everybody wanted to be like Bruce Lee. He was the fucking coolest guy that ever existed in movies.
Oh, dude.
All of a sudden, you got this little ripped Chinese guy who's fucking everybody up.
And everyone thought they were Bruce Lee,
Yeah.
by the way. I remember getting my first pair of nunchucks. But I fucked myself up with the real
hit
ones.
yourself in the back of the head?
Enough times that I was like, oh, they make rubber ones that you're supposed to learn with.
Yeah.
Dude, I did that. And what did he do? I feel like he was groundbreaking in a way, right? When he came over here, there was something about what he was teaching. Was it Jeet Kune Do?
Yes.
Right. So was he the first, or he was taking a version of it? And
Well, he was the first to combine. The thing was, there was a thing about loyalty in martial arts. Like if you were a judo practitioner and you started training at a kickboxing gym, people would frown upon that. Like, why are you training Muay Thai when you're a judo practitioner? Judo is the way. And the same thing was, I had a very open-minded Taekwondo coach who actually encouraged me to start boxing and doing some other things.
yeah.
But most of the time, that's not the case. A lot of like kung fu practitioners, they don't want you practicing karate. They only want you going to a kung fu place. What Bruce Lee said is use everything that's useful. Everything that's useful. And he put together a system of martial arts that incorporated everything that he learned, from grappling from Jean LaBelle,
Yeah.
and karate from Chuck Norris and Tang Soo Do, and kung fu from Yip Man, from Wing Chun. He put it all together with Western boxing and wrestling. He realized like there's so many different ways to fight, and the style is having no style. The way is no way. Like figuring out.
He said that in the movie.
Yes. Figuring out how to adapt and move to every situation, to be like water.
That's right.
And be formless.
Yeah,
And,
that's right.
And he taught that philosophy, and that philosophy eventually became mixed martial arts. Bruce Lee was the first true mixed martial artist because he was the first like true guru that was shouting it from the top of the hills. To use everything that's useful.
Yeah.
Everything. And from all styles. And
Yeah.
put it together. But back then that was really frowned upon. It was like kind of dangerous. Like people would go after you if you disrespected kung fu or
Yeah.
Yeah.
To so not only try to prove you wrong, but like physically try and go after you, right?
You were disrespecting their art, which was like literally like a religion. To a lot of people, martial arts are very cult-like. And when you get into a martial arts school, a lot of times the instructor is almost like a cult leader. You think that person is invincible; they can't be beaten by anyone.
Yeah.
You have these like weird ideas about your master.
Yeah.
I mean, you even call them a master. And so there's this like very rigid thinking that used to exist
But
before.
not anymore.
No.
There's no
The
referential
UFC,
to master or
No, the UFC just fucking put that away.
Yeah.
Like there's still schools out there that run like that, but they're not legitimate and they're not the good ones. The really good schools, they're just teaching you something beautiful. They're teaching you how to use your body in a way that is challenging and effective, and it makes you so much more confident, and it makes you, if a physical altercation happens, you have a massive advantage over almost anyone.
yeah. Protect yourself.
Yeah, it's literally like a superpower to have that and to walk around, to know that most people have zero idea how to fight.
Right. Right.
And so we've all seen these fucking Instagram videos of guys who have no idea how to fight, and they're fighting each other, and they don't even know each other, and they're swinging
And just
wild.
swinging for the fences,
Yeah,
hoping something connects.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a trained fighter, that looks hilarious.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, this is, what are you doing? Like, you just like
Stop for a second.
you just
Hold
moving
on.
around, like, dude, you're gonna get hurt here. Like, stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When was the last time you got into a fight?
I never really got in fights. I mean, I got in like one or two in high school.
Yeah.
But once I started training, I was just competing all the time. I never got into like street fights.
Right. And you
Just,
realize,
they're stupid.
They're stupid.
They're so
just
stupid.
fucking stupid.
Just
Yes.
like it's just your ego that keeps you there. If it's one thing, if you have to defend yourself, someone's attacking you,
Yeah.
or or someone's attacking someone you love, but to just get into fights because you know how to fight is so crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Because like you think, oh, if I could do what you do, I'd be beating the fuck out of people. No, you wouldn't, because they'll shoot you.
Yeah.
They'll come back with a gun and fucking shoot you. You think people just like getting head kicked? No, they're gonna fuck you up, man.
Yeah.
What are you gonna look over your shoulder the rest of your life?
Yeah, yeah.
No, you can't do that. You can't do that.
It's so fucking silly.
It's so dumb. It's so dumb. But also, that's people that haven't trained. They don't understand that. Like,
Right.
What I tell people, like the best way to stop bullying. It sounds so counterintuitive. Teach people how to fight when they're young.
Yeah.
Teach bullies even how to fight. They won't be doing that.
That's right, because they, in a way, inherently have a respect.
Yeah, they're
for the game.
insecure.
And yes.
The reason why they're imposing their strength on other people and trying to make people feel bad is because they feel bad, and they think somehow or another by being a piece of shit to someone who's smaller than them that somehow or another that boosts them up. Mm-hmm. But it doesn't. It just gives you you have low self-esteem. You can't think of yourself as like a hero if that's the kind of life you're living. It's a terrible way to live.
It is. Yeah.
And they don't. But people don't understand that the way to cure that is not to just simply punish them. The way to cure that is to teach everyone how to fight. Like it should be a thing that men learn, and I think some women too. Like